Hey guys, welcome to Samson's World. This is Sit and Spin, where I sit down with some badass comedians. We pick some great questions out of the hat, and we discuss it, baby. Today on my show, one of my best friends here. We've been doing comedy for years. We were on the Chocolate Sundays comedy special together on Showtime. Just recently filmed with Justin Hires, who just got picked up on MacGyver for a 4th season. Give it up for Mr. R.T. Steckel. The Steckel bomb in the house.
Thank you very much,
That's
everybody out there in computer TV land. Thank
you. You just did, RT, what I call WAG, White Aryan Gestures.
Oh, thank you.
It's not
thank
swag,
you.
It's like this
thank
is,
you
know, yeah.
So should I do that one too, the white power sign?
No, please, not yet.
Okay.
I haven't even announced our second guest. No, it's not okie dokie anymore. All right, guys, and my
This
next
is for our
guest,
white audiences.
hilarious.
Yes.
My next guest, you've seen her on True TV's Laugh Track. She is a genius, up and coming, tracking, breaking comedian from New Jersey. Give it up for Shattarra Curry.
Shattarra?
Yeah, aka Shatterrable.
Yeah,
AKA
Black Power.
Okay, Black Power. That's good. Yeah.
Black power together.
Oh my God! I think RT just made
Two great tastes that
Black
go great
Power.
together.
Well, it's yin and yang. It like cancels each other out. Hilarious.
Maybe a commercial.
Oh
That
my
is
God.
hilarious.
We're
That
breaking
is so funny.
barriers.
Oreos.
Ebony and ivory.
We don't need them all.
Come together and racist.
Oh, that was funny.
Are we good?
I was gonna take a picture.
Hilarious. That's so funny.
We're gonna steal from that.
All right, guys.
I want to
Let's
take a picture of them doing that.
Let's bring it together now that we've
Oh, that's
flashed, enough, our
Gang signs.
our gang signs and everything. So, guys, welcome to the show. Big RT Steckel. So RT is from Atlanta.
AT, what up,
AT
Shawty?
Izzle in the
What up,
Hizzle.
folk? What it look like?
The
What it do?
shizzle. We've been doing comedy together. How long, RT? Like
Long time.
long time. We were introduced to each other by my friend Steve Eichelberger, who I did all the, if you guys follow me, which, I think there's about 253 of you, the Fuck Sam and Steve videos where we tell each other to fuck off for the past 10 years.
F you, Big Steve.
So he tells me, Steve says, you gotta meet my friend RT, Sammy. He knows how to rap, he knows how to sing, he's a hilarious comedian, does any impression anybody can do, he's amazing. And so fast forward to RT and I actually did meet, we found out we had one thing in common, which is obvious, weed. So we began to do that together and writing comedy and everything. So I'll stop talking, RT, but tell me about, what are you doing?
Thank you, Sam. Please stop talking.
Go, RT. Go.
What do you want to know, Sam?
I just want to know, you are a cruise boat comedian, and I know a lot of people.
I've been doing a lot of cruises.
A lot of people, comedians, are like, a cruise boat comedian. That's where comedians go to die, or it has a negative connotation. But what they don't understand,
That's where comedians go to make money.
Yes, you are RT. Tell these people, because RT has gone from very humble beginnings in this business. I've been there with him.
Yeah, just so
where he
you
is
know,
now.
it's like
Tell 'em.
this. What happens is when you work in the clubs out here,
Right.
there is no money.
Right, $25.
$25. You get $25 to do a set. I don't know what bill you can pay with $25. I don't know. I don't think there's a
Netflix,
bill.
you can Netflix
I think you
with
can.
that.
I think you can pay your phone bill in 1978. I think that's what you can do with
Beaver
$25. You can pay a Beaver bill in the mid 80s. Yes, you could. So basically, yeah, you have to figure out a way to go on the road and to get consistent road work. Cruises is one way that comedians do it. It's definitely changed. The attitude towards them has changed since the last little bit.
That's
because
good.
you get like once the older generation kind of leaves out, and the newer guys come on. It's kind of revamped and revitalized that industry. So. So I'll take
That's
the
good.
checks.
And I mean, tell people what is is it deep? You're making really good money on these cruise ships. Tell younger comics who would say, "Oh, I don't want to fucking do that." What can you
Listen,
expect?
younger comics, what you realize once you put your ego to the side and realize that not everybody's going to be a star. Matter of fact, 99.9% of people. Matter of fact, there's 100,000 actors living in Los Angeles, and less than 1,000 get paid more than 100,000 a year. Just to give you a frame of reference, so less than 1% make it. So basically, you better do your best to actually make a career and a living and a job out of it. So that's what I've done.
And RT's done that. And look,
I write for TV shows and do all types of stuff. So I've been doing good. So.
Yep. And RT, pound for pound, is one of the best stand-ups out there. Sketch performer, impressionist. And I remember when we were sitting on my front porch about probably more than 12 years ago, and my wife Liz said, "RT, why don't you just go out and do cruise ships?" And we were like, Whatever, Liz. When you get back
Yeah,
to the fucking
right.
side, you and your fucking stupid ass ideas. You know how hard it is to, oh yeah, let's just go be on a cruise ship. That's
Yeah, let's
easy.
just go do comedy on a cruise boat.
Yeah, and funny enough. yeah.
Funny enough, it
But
happens. Yeah,
RT
life is
happens.
funny how it happens. Yeah.
So, okay, moving on to Shatarrable, who's in from New Jersey, and
Jersey.
she's in town to do Samson's World today.
Yeah.
Shatarrable, tell us about you. Like, tell the people who you are, what's happening. Oh, I know who you are. That's right. Well, I know you were on Laugh Tracks.
Who are you?
You were on Laugh Tracks on True TV, which I was a producer on.
Yes.
Shatarrable
I was
was
on
there.
Yeah,
Not a
me
producer
too.
on it anymore because Hollywood has some bullshit things that happen.
Nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with me.
She
no,
didn't do
man.
it.
No, not Shatarrable. Yeah, she was not. So tell us though, like, what's one of you're like a big storyteller in your comedy. So like, tell us one of your funniest stories or a cool LA experience since you've been out here. What's new with you?
What's new with me? Oh, that's a loaded question.
It was loaded.
So let's see, where do we go with this one? So as far as what's going on with me, I am still doing comedy, obviously.
Good.
I had the pleasure of doing Laugh Tracks twice.
What?
So yeah, they picked up 2 of my stories, and it seems
Nice.
as though the whole bit about me growing up in a big family is, something a lot of people can relate to.
Yeah.
Dell was in that one. Dell was in that one. Yep.
Which joke was it again?
When I talk about how my father used to put us in the
Wait,
middle.
when you do what? When you talk?
Ooh,
When I talk, listen,
Oh, wait.
when I talk about
Should we
it,
do coffee? Oh no!
oh my God, talk about it.
Oh, I'm feeling
Girlfriend,
for clout.
talk.
I'm feeling for
there it
clout.
goes. There goes my funny California
Feeling
story.
a bit.
There it goes. All right,
Okay.
I say coffee. I say talk. He caught it. All right.
Coffee talk.
So when
Let's
I
talk about
when
it.
I talk, happy now. When I talk,
Yeah.
when I talk about my father putting us in the middle as kids, and he would, your mom wants me to leave. And I'm 7 years old. Like, come on. Like, really? Like, talk to your mom. Tears and all. Tell her you don't want your daddy to leave. Just do what you got to, go in there. Tell her now. So they took that and they reenacted it.
That's
So that was
funny.
cute. They had the little girls, and it was like me and all my sisters. So that was awesome to see.
That's funny.
And then the fact that, like, I have no kids, and, and I'm loving my life, and some
Yes,
people
she
can't
is.
accept that.
Yes, people have a
I
hard
think
People have a
time.
hard time.
Accepted it.
I have to check people. I'm like, all women don't want kids, or like
Right.
some women may have health issues. You never know.
Right.
Like, people are rude. So I'm the 30 and up crew, 35
Yeah.
and up, and I don't have kids, and I love my life. And I got up at 12 today. I made some grits and eggs.
No kid
Mad
crew.
respect.
Boom.
I'm saying,
No
like,
kids.
I was
Taking naps.
Yeah. Okay.
Going to see 2 movies back
Living
to
my
back.
best
Whoop, whoop.
life.
I
Yeah,
gotta
good.
shut up. I gotta pick up my kids
Good.
in an hour.
See, and it's hate. Then that's that. See that hate? The haters will always
Hate-
jump in and be like, not me.
Hateration.
Like, I
man.
know.
That's just
I
parental
know.
hateration.
You don't know what
right
it's
there.
like. I
Yeah,
couldn't
no,
control
no.
my dick going
No.
into my life, bro. I fell onto her
It's
three
called
different
it's called
times.
pull-out game, Sam.
I mean, or you come up with your money. You know what I'm saying, ladies? You gotta come up with your
It is
money.
expensive.
Yeah, listen, it's you pay your money and you don't have to live a lifetime of worries. So
True.
you know,
No, you're
I'd
right.
Needless to say, I'm not dating anybody from Georgia anymore. Just to let you know.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
What's
That
going
is
on with people in
hilarious.
Georgia? What's happening?
Well, they just
Why?
made
Why?
abortions illegal.
Right,
So.
well, we made it. Yeah. Oh, you didn't know that?
Yeah, so I'm not dating anybody down
I thought all the men were gay. In
No,
Georgia.
Brian.
I was like, why aren't you dating your man in Georgia? I thought the other way. I was like,
That's hilarious.
RT, because Brian Kemp, the governor, just made it's the most radical abortion law in the country, where basically he criminalized it, so women can now actually face up to life in prison for an abortion. And if you try to leave the state and you help that person, they can get 10 years and you're an accomplice to murder. But here's my thing. Guys, let's be honest, we jerk off, right? Maybe
Right.
some healthy people jerk off once a day.
okay.
Heaven forbid, twice a day. You know how many living sperm are released each time a male jerks off?
Right.
250 million. Compared to
Yeah.
one egg, basically, one
Right.
life. So, I mean, a sperm is alive, right?
Right.
That's life.
I've killed
Right.
cities.
Right.
Dude,
So-
I
Civilizations.
Killed,
I've destroyed.
I strapped off about 1 billion before the show this morning, and that's a day. So you're factoring in like a guy with a healthy jerking off problem is killing like billions of babies.
This segment
a
brought to
week.
you by Bounty Paper Towels.
That's
the
right.
quicker
And
picker upper.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood. So anyway, we got way off. But yeah, Georgia, you don't want to move to Georgia. And we're boycotting Georgia, unfortunately. I got a lot of family there.
So let me just say this as a woman.
1 second, we got to let my friend Hector in, who's, Hector's come on in, Hector. We're shooting the show, Hector. You can just sit there for a second, if you don't
Hi,
mind.
Hector.
That's Hector. Hector's a Marine.
Hoorah!
Hoorah! Yeah, that's right.
Hoorah.
Hector's serving our country. Hector, you got a minute, or you need to get
no,
somewhere?
I'm good.
Okay, we're just gonna finish shooting our show if you don't mind, and you're.
Cool.
So
I go
guys,
outside.
yeah, you're cool. Okay.
Cool.
You're good.
Pops is here too, so.
Who? Okay.
It'll be about 20 minutes.
Yeah. All right, thanks, Hector. Because Hector, guys, just walked in. He's a Marine. He's one of those guys who'll do anything
Hooah.
for you.
Oh, that's nice.
He wouldn't give you like a blowjob or anything, but minus that. Okay, so all right, guys, we're having a great
You asked him about that?
Well, no, but
Hey, Hector, what you doing? I got my pants down.
he's the type of guy he would do anything for. He'd give you the shirt off his back.
A good pal.
All right, guys, so let's move on. This is great. We're getting to know you guys and everything, to wonderfully talented, amazing comedians. But it's time to pull some questions out of the hat.
Questions out of the hat?
And get this shit ramped up. Are you guys ready for this?
Okay,
Let's ramp it up, baby.
Ramp it up.
Ramp it up.
All right.
All right, RT. Why don't you pick that out of the hat and read it
we
for
go.
us?
Now, I want to let you know I do read at an R. Kelly reading level, so this might
okay.
take a minute.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay, RT.
Tell me the difference between playing white rooms versus black rooms and how the booker can help or hinder.
Oh, wow, that's deep. So deep, put her ass to
Well, the
sleep.
booker can help by booking me and can hinder me by staying around. Basically, the difference is honestly, there's really not much of a difference. I mean, it's just a black run operation and a white run operation. In all honesty, the only difference really is just how the room reacts. Usually the white rooms tend to be just a little bit more maybe on pins and needles, maybe. The black rooms, either they love you or they hate you. There's not a lot of middle ground.
Yeah.
And when they love you, they really love you. And when they hate you, they will tell you to kill yourself and jingle
do
keys
comedy.
and throw shit at you and all that
I'm going to
stuff.
take this question here. So I love everybody. I think laughter has no real color. So if I can go in any room, that's great for me because I want to be a diverse comedian. I want to be able to be thrown into a room full of Indian women. You know, this is their culture. They're from all ages. Boom. Okay, I don't want to feel like, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? And no, I don't do Indian accents and so on and so forth. But I have a testimony for a little bit everybody. They're Latinos or this or that, whatever. However, as speaking from, black woman walking in my black rooms or whatever you want to call it, I will say that there is a difference. I do feel as though black rooms are honest. I'm getting so when I come into my own people, I can't afford to come there and it's bigger than just being funny. If I'm not being myself and my, it is that my people are not, they're looking at me like, and you feel that sense. So when I get into my groove and I'm being myself and that's what it is. It's a sense of home where I know like I have connected with you all and you all are honest. Whereas if I go to predominantly white room, not to say like they don't get it, they don't understand it, but there's just a little bit of like dishonesty that's not really there. It's just a little bit more
Judgmental.
It's a trying to figure you out, and it's like for example, if I say something about like my name is Shatara, which is a part of my joke, and white people, when you guys hear my name, you make me feel like my name's a cure to cancer. Woo! The response I get, they're like, "Ooh, wow! Oh my God, that's gorgeous."
What does that mean?
Is it ethnic? Is it from Wakanda? Oh my God, Shatara! Wow, your parents are uber creative. Oh my God. And it's funny because it's funny. That's funny, right? However, there's a little bit of silence, and I go, "Don't worry, white guilt. It's okay." Okay, we can laugh.
But that is true. You're completely right because white people tend to like judge the comedy. Black people tend to either just laugh or not laugh.
Yeah,
right.
Like you said, the honesty is very apparent.
No, our honesty comes from we're gonna laugh at this at home on the living room couch, and we're gonna laugh at this to you in your face too. Whereas white people,
Shatara, what you said there, pretty much that breaks it down for me too. It's the honesty, and it's not the we got the cops coming by now.
See what I said? You see that?
They're coming to get you.
Amber alert on Sam again.
But for real, like white people are the king of like can we laugh at this?
Right,
because we would have laughed at this at home in our living room.
Right, exactly.
But
is it okay?
We didn't pay to feel,
exactly.
you know what I mean?
And there's black comics that play to that and pander to that of like, and I think the difference too, like you said, the white audiences, it's almost, it is like kind of dishonesty because they're too afraid and polite in a sense to not laugh. They'll give you an uncomfortable kind of laugh, but it's like RT said, you're never going to get the reaction you get out of a black audience when you hit. You know what I mean? It's just a total difference. Yeah. I mean, but what you just said is why I think I've been attracted to that that scene of comedy, because the reaction, the embrace, the loyalty that I've found, like that once, you know, at first it's hard to kind of break into it. You know, I was telling somebody it was like 8 Mile. People were like, when I was breaking into Guy Tori's room, they're like, who the fuck is this white boy? Like, who do you think you are? And I'm like, I'm in the group. And they're like, But once I was in and there, I was embraced and I was loved.
You love it?
And of course, yeah, I mean, that's like you said, my family, my community. Whereas in, you know, the white rooms, it wasn't the same reaction.
It's a soul we have. We have a different type of soul.
Well, it is.
To us.
You know what I mean? It is. It's entirely, and it's just white people don't. You know, it's white people unfortunately don't possess the ability to totally express ourselves.
There's a lot of seasoning on your soul. There's a lot
of. It's the privilege that comes with being, unfortunately, being white, and that there somewhat hinders your sense of laughter.
Wait. There's a
we didn't have to laugh. Impress me. Make me laugh.
Wait. There's a privilege to being white.
And I'm going to tell you, I am not going to pander to a white audience as a black woman, as a black comic, period. So I'm not going to come up there and make you feel comfortable and say, you know, I need you, you know, because my credit is bad. I'm not doing that. Right. You know, I need to date you because to make the... No, I'm not doing any of that.
And as a white comic, we face that too, you know? Like, I've seen white comics who do pander
to black audiences.
And I kind of look at some of the audiences like, don't you guys see this kind of fucking white coonery shit happening? Yeah.
Yep.
And I really try, of course, I've used, like, I know if I freestyle rap in front of a black audience, it is just out the door, I blow it off. And RT knows that. You know, if RT and I sing, if we do anything, we know we have some tricks in our pockets. And, you know...
we got some tricks in our pockets.
I mean, honestly, literally.
We pull them out big for you guys.
Because people see me and they figure I'm one person, but when I break down all the stereotypes of what I look, you know, of who they think I am, it's like I get to open up this package in a sense, you know, but it's like...
do you feel they love you because you're being yourself?
Yes.
You see,
and that's what I love about black audiences, like getting back to it in full circle. It's the honesty that they love me for just being Sam. I don't have to say, hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, I don't have to.
I love Eminem, yo.
Right. I don't have to.
I'm a fan, yo.
I don't have to do jokes. Now, here's my thing I want to say, too.
Yo.
There's this stigma of, like, I'll get asked as a white comedian, like, oh my God, aren't you terrified to do an all-black room? Why should I be terrified? Why don't you ask a black comedian, aren't you terrified to do that all-white room?
Right. Because they're so real. That's why. Because they're so damn real. They're going to rip you.
And they're scared that they'll bomb. Yeah. So I've heard black comedians like,
they'll be told to kill themselves.
I don't do N-word night. I've heard black comics tell me that because they know their fucking material only plays to a white audience who is uncomfortably...
Well, like I said, I don't pander to that, and that comic is not me.
Right.
There
exactly.
You go. Boom.
So wrapping it up. Next topic. Shit, we lit that one up to the sky. Sorry, guys. I'm real passionate.
Oh, we do another one?
Shatara, we got a lot more.
Pick it up.
Hey, we're on Dash Comedy Radio right now.
Oh, are we now?
Not right now, but it will be.
Okay.
Marcus King. Shout out to Marcus King.
Who is your Hollywood girlfriend in your head?
Oh.
Okay. Girlfriend, like...
No, boyfriend.
Oh, boyfriend.
Okay. Oh, boo, you just ruined it, Del. Let's hear who the girlfriend is.
So I got some lesbian shit here.
Okay, so not lesbian. Mm-mm.
No, I know. Shatara.
Who he's like, I know. He's like, I know you love the D. But I will say this, my Hollywood girlfriend, like my friend in my head, it would be Tracy Ellis Ross.
Okay.
I love her. Cool. Yeah. I love Tracy Ellis Ross. She's rocking. And
she will be your friend.
Yeah. You know what? That's how I feel.
Speak it out.
That's how I feel. I love Wendy Williams. I love her. She's
that's cool. Not many other people do.
She's my homegirl too. She really is. And you know who else I like sometimes? I like Ellen. Yeah, Ellen would be my friend. We can go on a ride.
She would be your girlfriend. Yeah.
Right. And you're so silly. That's right.
She would gladly
always
accept.
A comedian. And I like Kelly Ripa. She's funny too.
Kelly Ripa.
She's fun too. So those
all
are
90 pounds of her.
Those are all she's a skinny one.
She's a spinner.
And then as far as like my man in my head, first I'm gonna say Idris Elba.
I was gonna say that. I knew that. Yeah. You will. He will be your man, Shatara.
No, he's married now. He's married now.
That doesn't always mean everything.
I know, but I wish him the best. That's how much I love him. I want him to be happy.
Right, but...
That's like crazy girl
that
shit.
is true, yeah. I want him to be happy.
See the eye twitch?
I see you in there.
And then my jump off is Drake.
My jump off
is Drake because like he's a good time and I love him. I just can't trust him.
No.
Oh, I can't.
But that's what you love about him is that you can't trust him.
You can't trust Drake. You know you can't trust Drake.
Why can't I trust you? I love you so much.
He's Canadian.
But he's all over and he's always talking.
What are you
to
doing
this
in there,
girl.
Drake?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's a headache. But I have to shake him a little bit.
Hilarious.
Mhm.
What about you, RT?
My what is the question? The question is
Who would be your
Hollywood
girlfriend?
girlfriend.
who's my Hollywood girlfriend in my
I'm going to
head?
Georgia no more.
Yeah, I'm not going to Georgia, so I can't pick anybody out
No
of
Southern
Georgia.
Belle. No Atlanta
Southern
Housewives.
Bells.
I know you like those
I
booties.
do declare.
I know you like those booties.
No more mint juleps for me. No, I would say my Hollywood girlfriend in my head is Betty White.
Yeah, that's.
She's funny,
Yeah,
she's
that's true.
rich, successful, and
Yeah.
she's, they always die in threes, and at some point she's going to be one of the three.
That's true.
So I know she's got those residuals coming in, so
Yeah.
I feel like I'd still be
You got a
very
chance.
financially successful after she passed away. Which I'd be sad about because I love her.
I like
She's my
that.
girlfriend in my head.
I like that.
And she's funny and charismatic, and,
Or
yeah,
she could be
she,
smacking her
Betty
butt
White
walking
is
away.
she can't get pregnant anymore, so it's,
What about your?
Yeah,
What about who's your guy? Who's your boyfriend?
Oh, who's my Hollywood boyfriend
Yeah.
in my head?
Like
Yeah,
your
George
homie.
Clooney.
Your
Just
homie.
tell
Your
him.
homie.
I don't know, but it'll probably be like who's a Hollywood producer? Because
God.
I
I
want to
need a
get
job.
I want to get something out of this more than just ass. You know what I
that's a
mean?
good call.
I want to get a career out of this.
Investment.
He's
You know
like
what I mean?
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, there you
Like
go.
yes,
Harvey
Harvey Weinstein would be
Weinstein.
yes.
You know,
maybe
He
not
could assault me.
Harvey.
Yes, he could assault me.
You gonna visit him in jail? I'm like, he ain't
Yes.
going to jail.
Now, Harvey 10 years ago.
Yeah. How much you want this job? I don't know, but I'm willing to risk it.
Yeah, I mean, Harvey, I got a family.
But call me a potted plant and pee on me. You know what I'm saying?
Louis C.K.
Am I gonna get the job?
Am I going to get the job? That's great.
I mean, are we dating?
Oh, my God. Well, of course,
I got to put it in writing, Harvey.
my celebrity girlfriend is Nell Carter, and everybody knows that about me.
Give
Nell
you a
Carter.
break. Would you
And
give me a break?
Emmanuel Lewis. I just want to hang out with Webster.
Wait, so
Gary
you're-
Coleman's gone.
Wait,
I
I
want to
was
hang out
gonna
with
say,
him.
so you're a necrophiliac? So you want to date Nell Carter? She's passed away.
Oh, she's dead?
Yeah, Nell Carter's dead.
That's right.
She was great. Though.
Give me a break.
Yeah. Because I sure need one.
Give me a break.
Necrophilia.
All right, next topic.
What town do you have the most male groupies? And have you ever been propositioned by a female groupie?
Oh wow, that's deep.
Interesting.
I don't know.
I don't know, was it
What time
deep?
do you have the most male group- What time do you have the most male groupies? I don't know about groupies. Is that a word that I would even?
I mean, do guys come up to you after the show and be like, "I'd love to buy you a drink. I'd love to pursue this."
Yeah, if I took a drink from everybody that wanted to buy a drink,
You'd be an alcoholic.
I'd have to go to my meeting right now.
Right.
I mean, because people
Yeah.
want to buy drinks. That happens. That
Okay.
happens. That happens. I don't drink during
What
shows.
town the most?
What town the most? Are they buying drinks?
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I would say New York City, New Jersey.
New York City?
Your city.
New York City. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Manhattan. I said Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Manhattan. And what was the other one? And females propositions. One time I was at a strip
Yo,
club.
ma.
I was at a strip club actually.
Yo, ma.
We were actually planning my best friend's bachelor party, so we were gonna do like a strip tease like dance class. So we had went to the club like the night before, a couple nights, whatever. And this woman was with her husband, and he says to me, he was like, me and my wife, we'd like to have a threesome with you. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
Swing.
And he was just like, yeah, how far do you live? And and I was very shocked. I was like, oh wow. He's like, you should be flattered because we both want to be with you.
We both want to do you.
And I was just like, okay,
All right, but okay, Shatara, but how did the wife look? That's kind of what all the listeners and viewers would like to know. Was she hot, or was the guy wasn't hot? Was he?
The guy, he was short. He was decent looking.
Okay.
He was decent, and his
Okay.
wife she was pretty. She wasn't bad looking.
Okay.
She wasn't a bad looking woman,
Okay.
and I thought we were all gonna chat about like New Jersey and the toll and so.
Right,
I
yeah,
didn't
of course.
expect
Would you
that
have
to
a
be
threesome with a
come up in the
couple?
conversation. No,
Okay.
no. Unless
Check
it's like
that off.
Idris Elba and Drake.
Oh, are they a couple?
That could work. But then I don't want them in the same
No,
room
but
at the
it
same
is a
time.
threesome.
Because I'm looking at him like,
It
you're
is.
gay. Like, what are you doing? Why are you
No.
looking at him? So it wouldn't work out. It just would never work.
Yeah,
One at a
that's-
time.
That's what we call spit roasting. That's not a couple anymore.
It wouldn't work out.
Yeah, I think that's called a train.
That's
Once
it.
it's two dudes,
so
it's
I
a
guess
train.
then
Yeah,
what-
Terrible's talking about a human centipede. Okay. All right, next topic. Come on.
When you accept your first Oscar, besides your parents, who are your top 5 people you will thank for putting you on the path?
Oh, snap.
Top 5. There goes Drake again.
Oh my God! Wait, when I win an Oscar?
Yeah.
Oh my God! When I win an Oscar, who
When
am
you
I going to
accept
thank?
your first
Right,
Oscar,
RT.
yeah.
Well,
Besides your parents.
I'm probably gonna go up there.
When you win the Oscar
and-
for playing Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
That was a good book.
He went full retard.
Some people have feelings too. Retarded people have feelings too.
Oh man.
There we go. I win my Oscar.
Thank you know, Sam, you got away with everything.
I was trying not to laugh. I was like, I do not laugh at retarded people. You saw me. I do not laugh. The power invested in me, Lord Jesus.
Why not?
Laugh
Hey,
at the retarded
Look,
people.
man.
I'm a person too.
I was.
And the Oscar goes to.
Yeah.
He's gonna make this Oscar first.
Never go full retard.
R.T. Steekel. The role of Lenny.
I would know. I don't know. That's the thing. I really have to think about it. Well, first off, it'd be my manager
Gotta give it
and
up
my
to God.
agent, and then my agent's manager
Yeah.
and my manager's agent. How many people is that?
That's five. That's about five.
And then I would think my parents, everyone. I think I would do a little bit of hate speech, a little bit of venom in there. I would criticize everybody that rejected me and that. Turn that fucking music off!
I'm not going anywhere.
I want an Oscar for being a retard! I deserve to talk about it!
Okay, and we cut to...
You're not gonna take me off!
Okay, we cut to...
I don't care who's hosting. Kevin? Is Kevin Hart hosting?
No, Kevin's...
Who's the host here? Chris Rock again?
No.
Chris Rock.
Fuck him! I won the Oscar, you didn't. It's my hard work, not yours.
My turn.
Kiss my ass!
Oh, man.
That's who I think. Me, and me. And then me again, because I did the shit. I read those fucking lines.
I let the dribble go down my
I dribbled those dribbles.
Do you know I still wake up retarded? That's how into the role I was. I park in handicapped spaces. I won the Oscar.
Wow, RT. Okay, that was the end of that was the beginning and ending of RT's career. All in that one rant.
All at once,
They're like,
too.
he's hilarious, but
I won an imaginary
we
Oscar.
can't give him any sponsorship. Okay, Shatara, what do you got?
Let me think. Dylan, and Dylan.
There we go. All right, next topic.
Sing or rap your favorite shower song.
Oh, snap. Here we go. What is it? You guys do it together.
Wait a minute. What?
You guys
Now
gotta
you're
do it
gonna- I'm
together.
like, what is my shower? What's your shower song?
What shower song? I usually just
Mine is-
RT's is gonna be something around the Barry White.
I just impose what I'm doing.
You start
What?
Shatara and he'll
What?
join you.
She can actually sing.
What? Where did you get that from?
Put you on the spot.
When
I
did
hate
you
to put you on the
ever-
spot, but you
Okay,
Powerball
no, because
if
now
you're
we're being
saying.
funny. Now we're being funny. Okay.
Okay.
I like the what's this Lady
Well,
Gaga
sing it.
song?
Sing it.
Oh, I'm
Don't even
thinking.
tell us.
I'm thinking.
Oh, the one. You're in the shallow now. That one. We're in the shallow now.
I'm scrubbing on the other side.
All right, give it to her. Hold on. All right, give it to her. What is it? How's it go,
I'm
Shatara?
off the deep end. Watch as I dive in. And I got my soap in my hand.
Squeezing her butt cheeks together.
It's a loofah.
His soap is dripping down.
Oh, whoa, whoa. That's my jam. And then I
You're
usually
using
rap.
a washcloth, right? Because white
Yeah, of
people
course.
don't.
You guys use loofahs and shit. No, I use
See,
a washcloth.
I use a washcloth,
scrub. My mom
you
told me
know?
scrub your neck. You can scrub your neck. That's
Okay.
that's black people shit. And then
I'll pick
I
that
usually
up.
rap. I'll do like an old school hip hop song.
Let's
so I'll
hear
be
it.
like, I got a funky rhyme with a funky style. I got a funky rhyme with a funky style. I got a funky rhyme with a funky style. I got a funky rhyme with a funky style. Ricochet Rocky was my favorite cartoon. After marriage, the honeymoon. I'll be damned, gag me with a spoon. Who loves I-5 altitude? Ladies, let your body float. And it chill in my spine like an Eskimo. Something that under the mistletoe. Great, nice, my life's like a fairy tale. Was a great big whale. And who broke the scale? I won't tell, you won't tell. So I got for you. I messed up some words. I messed up some
Nice and
words.
smooth.
That's a forever jam, though. I messed
That is
up
a
some
forever jam.
words. I could go Biggie on you, but we're gonna.
It was all a dream. All right, next topic.
What is the key lesson your parents gave you as a child that prepares you for your career in comedy?
Use protection.
Let's see. I think what the key lessons were that really helped inspire me that my parents gave to me.
Got
was-
that Oscar ready.
I
Here we
remember,
go.
yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
I remember I sat down one day. It was a cold winter morning.
As a young lad.
As a young lad. And we were down there by the fireplace, and the whole family was gathered around. And I'll never forget the way my father looked at me
I feel like a Temptation song is about to
and
start.
stared deeply into my eyes and said, "Son, are you fucking crazy? Why the hell
Would you?
would you want to do comedy? Are you fucking stupid? Get your head out of your ass
And be a lawyer.
and be a lawyer and go to school for 12
That's
years
what my dad said.
and be unhappy with your life."
Right.
Pretty much.
Right.
How about you, Shantae?
No, so I never really listened to my parents' advice. That's why I do comedy.
Right.
You can't listen to your parents' advice.
No, right. No parents will ever be like, "You should do
comedy."
comedy."
Unless,
No.
hold on, unless your dad is Judd Apatow. You're like, I think I want to try this acting thing, Dad. You're like,
Unless
sure,
your dad is
wanna
Gallagher.
be in my
Here,
next 10
smash this
comedies?
melon.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, unless your dad is in comedy, they're not going to tell. And even
Right.
I probably wouldn't even tell my kid to do comedy.
No.
You know?
Yeah, but then we love it. So
Yeah.
Right.
for
What about you?
myself, my father, who's not with us anymore, he was the funny person in the house.
Oh, nice.
And he was in entertainment, and he was just singing, and he was self-taught musician, and he was, when I tell you personality, he hit the cake. So I think, and he was also an entrepreneur on top of that, so he was like a different black man in his time. And I will honestly say that he never said this to me, but what I got from him is, you make sure you're doing it for yourself. You know, like, there's no, and I come from a big family, there's no sense in trying to do it to satisfy your mom or satisfy me or satisfy
yeah.
us. Like,
You're
the
right.
time that you're going to put into, you know, what you're going to do, and if this is your dream, guess what? It has to be for you. It has to be for you, you know, because there's going to be many times you want to give up. There's going to be many times you may feel like you failed. I mean, I've been doing this for, you know, a while now, and don't get me wrong, you know, it gets hard. There's times where you just want to be like, you know what? Forget it, you
Right.
know? But that want, it has to be a personal, sincere drive.
Yeah, a passion that you
Yeah,
have.
yeah, and it's like, you know, you have to be like, okay, God, I agree with you. You put the dreams in my heart. This is the faith, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm in agreement with you, God, you know, and I think that's where my parents really come with that. Like, put your faith into it, and if it's for you, it's for you, but make sure you're doing it for you. So comedy is very selfish.
Yeah.
It's a very
you got to be a
selfish
narcissist.
craft.
I mean, it
It's
is.
a very
Really?
I mean, you are. It's just.
No, it
I
really
look
is.
at
It really,
I just
it
look
really
at
is
it,
selfish. Is the
They
camera
messed
on
up
me?
my Oprah moment. They really messed up my Oprah
it
moment.
is
No, you killed it.
narcissism.
That was good.
Sorry, I was going to say amen.
Hallelujah.
That's how I was going to end
The
that.
tithing envelopes will be going around.
Yes,
Thank
exactly.
you.
All right, next topic.
Okay.
Come on, RT.
Here we go. Give the young comics your one lesson to live by. This is a tough one. I mean, not to get too sappy, but it's really just don't ever give up.
Yeah.
Don't ever give up, because once you stop, it stops. And the list is the list is so long of people that stuck with it and made it later in life.
Yeah.
But you never knew that they had been working on a craft for 20 or 30 years or 40 years till they got any success in it. So the real thing is, and like you said, it's got to be a passion of your own. It's got to be like in your own heart,
Yep.
knowing that it's what you want to do.
Yep.
And if that fire still burns, then it should never burn out, and you should just continue that quest until you become successful or achieve whatever you want to achieve. If not, it's not the right dream for you. Like you said, don't live someone else's dream.
Right.
Live your dream, and then one day, through the grace of God, or just through however it may be, your dream may become a reality. But it's on you to make that dream happen.
Right.
So don't give up.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Not giving up is important. I would also say write your truth. Write your truth and not try to be through the lens of somebody else. It's okay to be inspired by people. I have a lot of greats that I'm inspired by as well. Like Eddie Murphy's like my favorite. Martin Lawrence is my favorite. Like, I can go on and on. So many comics that, I've looked up to. However, you listen to their stories, and that's what makes it interesting. You know what I mean? Like, okay, he has an uncle named Lenny. Like, and you kind of listen in, like things that make you different, things that make you stand out, things that, nobody else can, they
Wait,
took
an
my
uncle
joke.
named Lenny. I'm back, people.
Right.
Hello.
No,
That's
you're
the
right.
thing,
They can't steal.
yeah,
They can't steal your.
you're-
You can't be
you're
called a
true.
joke thief, or a joke thief can't steal your story about your Uncle Lenny.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they don't know the story, and it's like it's your story.
You're like, wait a second. Your Uncle Lenny had a green tooth too?
Right? Yeah, exactly. That's when you know they really stole the
okay,
show.
okay.
Also,
You know.
also know, like, if you suck, just stop. Like,
No,
my
actually,
advice.
no.
But
That's
that's
not true.
that's
RT.
not-
Right.
How many
Actually
times?
do it better,
How many
right.
times you seen people you see suck and you're like, holy shit, and then a few
They
years
get
later,
better.
like,
That's,
damn.
but that, yeah,
The
that
new
goes because
featured film.
It's,
Don't
dude,
give
it's
up.
like it's
Right,
like
you're
hard
right,
work. I mean,
you're right.
I say never quit. You know, you can't just be this one-sided comedian. And also, I think part of the problem in LA or Hollywood, they romanticize this overnight success. And like I always quote my friend Jay Lee's shirt, "Overnight's success." And people don't understand, like they just see Tiffany now, or they don't even know who the three of us are sitting on this couch. And the thing about it is, it takes so long. And what the biggest thing I would tell people is like, it's going to be 15 years. And if somebody would have told me that when I started, I might not have done it. Right?
I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
Right? If I knew
The
how long I
horrors.
would be chasing that carrot in front of my fucking face,
Wow.
I probably wouldn't have done it. But in here I am 15, 16 years
Right,
later,
yep,
still chasing the fucking
Right.
carrot.
But everybody's definition
But
of
the
success
circle
is
gets
different.
smaller.
True that.
Everybody can't go. You
This
know
is
what
true,
I mean?
but you know what? You're still striving and you're still at it.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
and that
much the
goes
key.
back to you can't quit. You can't, because what happens if you don't quit? Eventually, your friends get there and they get you. Like Amy Poehler said, wait 10 years till your friends get famous, and then they give you jobs. You know.
Yeah.
And then when they're down, you give them jobs. And
Right,
shit.
right.
All right. Next topic.
Five Guys or In and Out.
No snap.
Are we talking about like the restaurant?
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was that kind of show.
I was like, you guys are kinky.
So it's Idris Elba, Drake, who else?
Wow.
Who are the other
Five
three guys?
Yeah,
I'm like
yeah,
Boris
okay.
Kojo. Do this. This is easy.
Do it, Shatara.
This is easy.
Okay.
This is just all types of light skins except for
Right.
Idris.
Wow.
All right. No.
It's all types of mocha just around.
No. What's his name from the Red Book, Green Book, and yeah.
Oh, there you
that's
go.
some other guy. Anyway,
All right.
okay.
So
yes.
the dark skin quota is there. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. No. I love all my chocolate.
Hey, what five
You want to go the
guys?
full end of the spectrum and go Wesley Snipes? You're gonna
There's
go
a
ahead and
train.
just balance it out.
Why not?
Always got
So we
always
got
bet on black.
Five Guys or In and Out.
He's funny.
Damn, we were just talking about Five Guys the other day.
Five
In and Out
Guys.
is big out here.
Yeah.
Right.
In and Out is not too
sucks,
big out
man.
in
I don't
New
like
York.
In-N-Out.
I like what is that restaurant? What is it called?
Shake Shack.
Is it Shake Shack?
I don't even know.
Something burger. Why can't I think of it?
Whataburger?
Whataburger, Tommy's Burger.
See,
Fat burger.
I'm in California. You see,
Fat
they have
burger.
all these burger spots.
See, but here, let me tell you something honest.
Burger.
St. Louis can kill any cheeseburger burger that lies out here in motherfucking LA, dude. I'll go to Carl's, not Carl's Jr. Carl's, this little hamburger shop that's been there forever. You get cold root beer. St. Louis people know this shit. And you get like this flattened burger with fries and a cold root beer in a frosty mug. And dude, the burgers out here is bullshit. LA, like, somehow.
Well, first off, the fries at In-N-Out are not that good. I hate to
Smash
say
burger.
that.
I like a
Smash
Chick-fil-A.
burger.
Smash burger. Just
Smash
hit me.
burger.
Smash
That's what
burger.
I say after I have a
It
really
hit me.
good night of sex with my wife.
Smash burger, pound it, smash burger.
That's the safe word.
Yeah.
Five Guys is good. I do like the whole, eating your peanut while you wait. That's
Yeah,
pretty good. Got
yeah,
my
yeah.
mouth all dry now. I gotta buy something to drink. It's
Hilarious.
fucking setup. The foodie in me is like,
Damn
you know
you,
what?
Five Guys.
Right. And then back in the day, there was this spot called Willy Burger in Harlem.
That sounds good.
125th. Back in the day, that's not even there. People watching from this, they know. They're like, oh, Willy Burger, she took it back. I took
Right.
it back.
Nice.
And then if you're gonna give me a good French fry though, McDonald's always has a good French fry.
Yeah, they really
They
do.
do.
They
Right?
got a
If
lot.
you have to
do.
like break it down to fast food for what?
Yeah.
Like, when you're
But I
doing,
will
like,
say this: Five Guys gives you like
They have good
3
French
pounds
fries.
of French fries.
Yeah. And
They load the
Chick-fil-A's
shit in the
got-
bag,
You're
and
so
you
right.
like.
You get a small,
Yeah.
and then by the time
Yeah,
you
the
get to the
small-
bag,
Yeah.
it don't even matter.
No.
And the guy winks at you like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
small,
I got
like
you.
yeah, I
It's
got
He's like, man, you got family. I
you.
got you.
Yeah, he fills the bag up with fries.
Like,
Hilarious.
And the burgers are good.
my blood pressure going up just looking at the bag.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a place called Heart Attack Burger, I think it's called, in like
Oh,
Texas.
yeah.
or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like
I've heard of that
You've
shit.
heard of it? Heart
Yeah.
Attack Cafe.
Although, do we really care about killing more Texas people?
I-
No, just joking. Just joking. Let's not end on that.
Nope. See how I'm on my business? I'm waiting for the bus.
Everything's
Hilarious.
bigger in
All right,
Texas.
guys, let's
Yeah,
wrap
mind my
this up.
business.
Even the
Hey,
heart
look,
surgery.
guys, that is it for Sit and Spin in Samson's World. I gotta thank my comedians, RT Steckel, Miss Shatara Curry from Jersey.
Black Power, right
Yeah,
on.
yeah, Black Power from all of us,
You
man.
do your sign, I'll do my sign.
Hey, by the way, this show is For the Culture, presented by Marcus. Marcus fucking King presents Dash Comedy Radio. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow these hilarious comedians. That's it. This is Samson's World, bitches. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This little box here, click on it, go to the link of that video, and please subscribe. You're helping to support my family.